Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today we're going over all of the changes in the brand new 7.3 update. You're going to want to stick around for the whole thing. There is a lot of good changes and a lot of big changes that affect the game a lot. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. Touch that like button for me. Support a creator code, TheCampingRusher. And if you're not using me, use somebody, man. Put someone in that support a creator spot. Don't let it go to waste, and it resets every 2 weeks. Thank you for using mine. If you do, I appreciate it. All right, let's start off with the chiller grenade. All right, we knew this was coming. This is the new item this week, and here is how it will work. The chiller grenade will knock players back, causing them to slide along the ground. Allies, enemies, and vehicles hit with the chiller grenade will slip around with icy feet / wheels for a duration of 7 seconds. So it affects vehicles as well. Okay, drops in stacks of 3, max stack size of 6. Common rarity can be found in floor loot and vending machines. Oh, so you don't even find these in chests. All right, so that's not the big worry lately has been the shields, right? They did a mini update where shields drop a little bit more now, barely at all though. They just switched the drop rate of bigs and smalls, or bigs and minis. So this is good. It's only in floor loot, only in vending machines, so it's not taking up any chest space. At least. So we'll see how these things work. I think it's just going to be a fun little item. I don't think it'll be too OP. Hopefully it's semi-useful, so it's not just a garbage item you don't end up ever picking up, right? Well, we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Keep in mind, I'm filming this before the downtime's even started, so I haven't had a chance to play with any of the stuff I'm talking about. All right, next up, the limited time mode is solid gold. You guys know, all drops are legendary. Increased amount of materials received from gathering. Next up is the cozy campfire change. They've updated the visuals. So we've updated the visual effects of campfires to more clearly indicate when a campfire is in use or burnt out. There's no mention of the actual campfire change though, but we'll keep reading because campfires are supposed to, the environmental campfires are supposed to be allowed for you to interact with them now throughout the map. If you find one, you can light it, it heals, and then once it's been used, it can't be used by any other player. Let's move on to the big one. There are 4 vaulted weapons this patch, and we didn't expect this at all. Honestly, I debated if they were going to vault. Right, they vaulted 3 weapons in the last patch, 7.2, the big one 2 weeks ago, and now they're doing 4 more. That's 7 in 2 weeks, man. But that's okay. That means more shields again. Back to the shields. Bolt action sniper rifle, burst rifle, heavy shotgun, and the SMG. So that's a big deal, man. Bolt action's gone, so we got the suppress now, hunting rifle, and the heavy sniper. I think that's a fair change. Burst rifle, honestly, that's fine. I don't think that changes much. This is the FAMAS, right? The gold and purple. Heavy shotgun, I think a lot of people knew this was coming. It just does not compete whatsoever with the shotguns post-pump patch, post-pump buff, which came, what, a month and a half ago? So this had to happen. I mean, I was taking green pump over heavy shotgun gold, right? Like, you had to, man. The damage, the base damage you get from the pumps is just too good. The SMG, however, has been replaced with the suppressed SMG, as that has just come out of the vault. So they've unvaulted it. Same common, uncommon, rare. I don't remember the damage stats specifically, and they aren't listed here, but I assume they are semi-comparable to the normal SMG. I know it's the same clip, right? I believe it's a 30 clip. So we'll see. The SMG has not been doing it for me. So I gotta be honest though, I'm coming out of a big, last time I played Fortnite was Duo Cup. We just did a big 4-hour session. It's probably some of the gameplay you're watching in tonight's videos. And the SMG it's not good against good players. It's the clip is the damage, and clip does not allow you to get through builds fast enough to really do anything. So we'll see with the suppress SMG if that really changes anything. I don't think it does. But I'm happy they're switching things up. I mean, keep it fresh. Reduce the drop chance of dual pistol from floor loot from 2.24 to 1.38. So you will be seeing less of the dual pistols in general. Okay, gameplay here. So that's a lot of updates, man. Like weapon and item wise, that is a lot of stuff going on. So I'll rip through this quickly. Apples and mushrooms, there's some optimization, memory networking for them. Added unique vehicle specific messages in the feed when players are eliminated or downed. Okay. Edit delay, this is finally back, man. Re-enabled client-side editing improvements. Remember, they were turned off in 7.2 when they were first introduced due to an input bug they were causing. This is a huge update, remember. I'll explain briefly. Basically now, it's client-side when you grab your edit, but then when you confirm your edit, that's when the ping side comes in. So this should make editing a lot more smooth. So you're going to find that delay when you're actually just clicking a button rather than trying to grab and make an arrangement for your edit, right? So it's a very good change. My lighting just fell. I'm excited to see how this plays out, because I didn't even get a chance to use it last time. It was taken out before I even got to play a game, so we'll see. There's a bunch of fixes here. I'm not going to go through them again. Link down below if you want to go into detail. I'm covering kind of the big stuff, or the entertaining and informational stuff. Increase the amount of materials gained from looting chests and floor loot from 20 to 30, and also increase the number of mats received from supply drops from 40 to 60. This is a small change, but this is one that makes me, and I'm sure a lot of you people, happy, because the more mats, the better. Give us our mats, man. So that's awesome. Like the chest and floor loot from 20 to 30, that adds up, man. That adds up. And that's what it used to be, right? I believe that was taken from 30 to 20 months ago. So I'm happy to see they've returned back. Couple random bug fixes. I won't put them on your screens. They're super small, and there's more than these, but aim assist now targets enemies on vehicles rather than the base of the vehicles they are occupying. And then players will no longer lose the ability to turn the plane after hitting terrain and structures. Again, there are some other ones, but I think those are two big ones, at least that I've noticed, that I'm happy with. Playground, guided missiles been removed, and removed the spiky stadium supply drop. Okay. And check this one out. This one's a big deal. Jump cut. I took my hoodie off. I'm getting hot. All right. This one's big. New tournament has been added. The Architect Pop-Up Cup. So settings from the previous tournament still apply, other than the changes I'm about to mention. So the new change, it's just one big change here. Two of them actually, but this is the actual gameplay. Within this mode, player-built structures can now be edited by any player regardless of team status. This is an experiment, of course. That's the point of these pop-up cups, and they aren't sure of the full impact. Fair. I honestly do not know how this will play out. You guys know, based on the gameplay, and just with my school, with my university, I like setting up my gameplay, my gaming sessions with the duo cups, because it's 4 hours of fun. Like, it's most fun I have playing Fortnite, and I think it gets intense gameplay and gets me better at the game. So I'm gonna be playing this, man, and I don't know how that changes the late game strategy so much, man. Like, you can edit, like, the fast editors are going to really be off to the races with this change. And there will be possibly some leaderboards now for some sessions for each event session, which we'd already talked about, highlighting top performers, so you can see how you compare to some of these big guys. And participating in tournaments now requires a minimum account level of 10. So hopefully less hackers, right? That's the point of that one. So I'm very excited about those event changes. Well, not only to play, but to watch and see how the pros adapt and play with these changes. Added a fuse sound to the grenade, so just a little audio change, but something I should mention because you'll probably be able to tell that's happening very quickly. And two last things we're going to cover. Again, lots of bug fixes and such you can check out. But first, art and animation. Celebrate the new Super Bowl coming up with LA Rams and New England Patriots uniforms added to the 4th down outfit set. All players who have previously purchased the 4th down set will be granted these variants. So again, NFL skins, I think they're coming back, man. I think there's a good chance, but now you can rock your favorite team from the Super Bowl coming up very soon. And then on top of that, streamer mode. I covered this in the video already, so I'm just going to put it on your screen. I covered this in my video like 7 hours ago, so if you want details on it, but you can pause the video and read that for yourself. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it there. That's all the information I have for you. There's some mobile stuff here. There's actually, I just read this actually, I'll say this, 60 hertz now on select Android models. So that's very exciting, man. 60, okay, I'm not a mobile player, but that's very much a big deal. Other than that, that's all I got. There shouldn't be any gameplay. I don't think we have any time for it. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'll have at least one more video coming out for you tonight, and then I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm glad I'm feeling better. Remember last week, if you've been watching the channel on update nights, I was losing my voice. So it's nice to, it's late. I'm a little tired, but it's nice that I'm feeling good. Thanks for watching these videos. Supporting me by subscribing, liking, and create a code TheCampingRusher. I appreciate it. Take care. Talk soon. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.